Welcome to my channel. This is my channel, Click Therapy. I'm actually refreshing the page here just to show you guys that this really is my official channel. So as you can see, you can also see my channel. You are right here. I have not been able to post as much as I know I did lately because of my exam. Today I am going to show you my actual process for making these videos. I use the ShortsFull app for my short, and I want to start by showing you my most popular one and how I actually built it from scratch. If you look at the timeline and the library, you will see I generate a lot of images first and remove their background, and I make a background and set the frame to the YouTube ratio so everything fits just right. There are honestly so many elements involved. I use the frames to get everything moving. Even the tiniest detail take a massive amount of time because I have to animate every single one individually just to make the scene feel alive.
As you can see in all my elements, as you can see in my timeline, there are lots of work.
Check out both sides here. I animate every images and layer them really carefully. I am constantly tracking the scale, making things a little bigger or smaller just to keep the animation looking smooth and natural. I also play around with color grading and chroma key to make the visual really pop. Believe it or not, this single shot actually took me 7 whole days to finish. I will show you my other shots too. I set the background and organize the timeline. So it it's honestly a bit of mess since these were my very first videos. I was still learning the I was still learning and figuring things out. You can see a very large timeline with lots of elements that I animated every single one. I animated every single element individually. It takes huge time.
As you can see in my timeline, there are lots of work.
For my third shot, you will notice an AI avatar. I created that using one video website and then drew and animate everything else around it. You can see I drew everything and animate everything. It was all for fun, the kind of style I think other teenagers really connect with. In the fourth shot, the AI avatar is seen, and after that, I again drew everything and then animated by all myself.
As you can see in my timeline, there are lots of work.
This is my very first thought. I was using VN editor at that time. It looks a bit cluttered in there because of all the pausing and the keyframes, but but that's just how I moved elements to bring them to life. I even use some color grading at the end to give it that unique fine look. So you can see